Okay, so welcome back. We're going to do another run again. We're going to do the Kamas in the Talwar again. We had a really good, successful run on the last one. We had about 3.5 million ISK in loot. We also got a 12 million ISK profit BPC. So I was quite happy with that. That's paid for the ship in one run. So let's see how we get on with this one. This is going to be run number 3 for the Talwar. What's going on there? So I've got the Lancers this time, so these guys are pretty fast, but they don't turn very well, so we should be able to kill quite a few of these. It's an easy spawn though. We need to keep ready from the suppressor tower because it's going to kill our missiles. Yeah, he's already activated his PDCs even though I'm nowhere near, so it's a bit strange. So we're doing pretty much full damage here without any resistance, so these guys are going to go down pretty quick. They do have extra shield HP because they are HP, so they are shield tanked. So let's see how we get on. They are starting to apply a little bit of damage to me. One of the issues with the MWD fit, your signature radius is bigger, even though you are going faster, but it just means it is easier for them to hit you, so you need to make sure that you keep your transversal up and don't let them get a straight line shot on you. As you can see, this transversal here. Where's the angular velocity? I don't have that one on this overview, but keep it as high as possible. 1.16, 2.1. So it's starting to apply a little bit more damage there, but I'm feeling quite comfortable here. I don't think these guys are going to kill me. Kind of in their optimal range as well, so if I could get a bit further out, they're going to find it harder to kill me. As you can see, that they are faster than me, but their ability to turn is just pretty poor. So you can get away from them with relative ease. Just got to keep changing direction because the destroyer has better maneuverability than the cruisers. So we're down to the last one now. I always enjoy the Lancer spawns because they're very easy, so it's like an easy win. I deactivate my hardener to get some capacitor back. I'm going to start heading back to the can. We're 60 kilometers away and I don't want to waste too much time, even though we're doing really good for time. 3 minutes and this guy's in structure, so. Okay, so we're down to 58% shield, but that's coming back pretty quick. That's probably going to be about 75% or more by the time we get back to the next room, so let's get this one open. Let's reload the missiles. 700,000, so not great, but we'll take it. Every penny counts. So I'm just pulsing that so that when we do go into the next room, we're not full speed. Okay, let's jump through. So we got the Watchman and a Lancer. Okay, so the Watchman does a lot of damage, so we need to be careful here. I'll deactivate that actually. So I'm gonna take out the Lancer first, I think. Kite the Watchman. The Watchman if he gets close to you, like 40 kilometers, he's going to start applying damage. So we need to kite him as best we can. He's really, really tough. And you get the higher tiers, you usually get like 2 or 3 of these, and then you get the ones with the E-War, like Sentinels, or which do newt damage. And then you get others that do webifying as well, so they're ones to watch out for, because they're basically like the next tier up from these guys, the Lancers. So he's trying to shoot me, but he's struggling. This area here, that's the environment edge, so you need to make sure you never ever stray across it. Okay, so I'll reactivate my hardener there, because I'm starting to take a bit of damage. As you can see, I'm within the Watchman's range now, so... And he was trying to apply reps as well to the Lancer, so he's starting to do a lot of damage to me now, so I need to get as far away as possible from him. He's pretty quick as well. I'm just going to overheat a little bit to get away from him. 1 cycle should be enough. Okay, so I'm feeling a bit more comfortable now. I have burnt myself 38% on that MWD though, which is a shame, but we are in a much more comfortable range. This guy does missile damage and he does gunnery damage, so we need to do our best to keep out of his reach. That's some instruction now, so we'll start heading to the can. Shouldn't be long. 1 more volley, I think, and that'll be us. So, 35% shield. I'm not stressing too much because we did manage to get through it, but as you can see, he's a bit of a tough nut to crack, so he just does a lot of DPS. I mean, you could try killing him first because he was repping the Lancer, but the Lancer was always going to be on top of me, so I thought I'll kill the Lancer first. So, 850,000 in loot and a BPC that's not really worth anything. So if we reload that, we'll wait for the shield to repair a bit. We've got enough time, 8 minutes to do 2 rooms, so. And we'll turn these off as well to try and get some capacitor back. Just stop with this at 500 for a little bit. As you can see, there's no towers in this one. There's no pylons or suppressors, so when you get rooms like that, they're a little bit easier to manage. Sometimes what you'll find is that you know exactly what to do because you've got the NPCs nailed down. You've seen them loads of times, like the Watchman, for example, but he's right next to a suppressor tower, so every time you go near him, your missiles are getting every time you try to kite him, your missiles are getting killed. So you might need to make the choice to burn in and orbit him, shoot your missiles, but you might die. So what you can do is you can drag him away from the tower, and that's always the best thing to do. If you've got a suppressor tower killing your missiles, drag the NPCs away from them if you can, to try and apply your DPS, because if you don't, you're a sitting duck. You're going to wait out your 20-minute clock and die, or at some point you're going to make a mistake and the NPCs are going to kill you. So we'll jump in now because we've got enough shield. Okay, so Kikimora and Damovic. So I'm going to kill Kikimora first because this guy is a pain. He's really fast as well. They're both fast, but Kikimora, if he gets on top of you, he applies his DPS very, very quick. So I need to kite him, and apply DPS to him at range if I can. The Danvik I'm not really that worried about. It's the Kikimora we need to kill first on this occasion. He's going on pretty fast, so I'll lock the Danvik up. He's not actually that fast actually. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's transversal. So he's after benefit, so this isn't a problem. Just kite him, kill him off, and then we'll kill a Danvik. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to head towards the blue cloud, because then it makes it easier for me to kill a Danvik. He'll be able to hit me easier as well, but he's a Danvik, so he should be doing 100% damage to me anyway. So we're doing very good time. It's been 11 minutes. This guy's going down fast. So, in a nutshell, you can do these with the Talwar by the looks of it, with relative ease. It seems a lot easier than the Calm Darks, that's for sure. You just need a bit more practice, and if you need to be going with a friend, 2 destroyers is easier than 1. 700,000, so total we have made 2.2 from that run, so it's very, very low earning. Very low. You normally get at least 3, so it's probably because we got the BPC drop, but it's not really worth anything. Let's have a look. So yeah, you're going to need 38.5 million of material to make a product worth 29, so yeah, it's junk. For the time being, it's junk. Just store it somewhere in your home station and come back to it later. There's no point deleting it because it might be worth something in the future. So that's that. We will jump straight into another one after this.